See if we can see it directly really, really fast. And G'day, I'm Will Johnson, and today I have a lizard that we've never filmed with before. This is the Texas Spiny lizard. See if we can see it directly really, really fast. And a little bit bitey, but not as bad as the anoles. Woo. He's kind of cute. I think he's like a little juvenile. They eat cicadas, they eat crickets, they eat grasshoppers, ants, flies, which would be nice. There's so many flies around here. Butterflies, caterpillars, and he's definitely a little cutie. I mean, look at him. Look at the color. They're primarily arboreal, so as you can see, he spends most of the time in trees, and he blends into tree trunks. And when I release him later, you'll definitely be able to see that. We found him down on a tree trunk. And they don't have sticky toe pads like geckos. Like they climb with their claws. And that's why he can't get up the side of this. If there's nothing to get a purchase on. And he is really playing dead right now. He's doing a good job of that up to a certain degree. And I would assume that they're called Texas Spiny lizards because each of these scales. Let's see if you can hear this. As I rub up against them, this way they're nice and smooth. I rub up against them like this. They're like almost sandpapery scales. And again, this guy's actually pretty small. They can get to be probably up to close to a foot long. I mean, most of that being tail. You can see even this guy is is more tail than he is body, for sure. The underside is nice and bright. But again, if you imagine he's on a tree trunk and all you see is that, he would blend in well. He's well colored. Oop. And I'm gonna say he's actually he might be the most non-aggressive lizard I've worked with, except for maybe that other lizard I caught in Bastrop. He's actually playing this game really nice. He's really inclined to just play dead right now that he knows he's been caught. And I just noticed this. Look on the tail. It's got a hint of orange. What an interesting little guy. And they're pretty good at it was claw digging into me. They're pretty good at evading capture. What he was doing, we managed to catch him. I had to have someone help me. He would sit on the tree trunk, and I come around, and he'd shift around the tree trunk, so that it was always on the opposite side of me. And someone else had to come and scare him towards me, so I could eventually grab him. And he's adorable. Look at the color. He's like, I mean, I almost think in a way that black down him helps him blend in because there's like a little bit of shadow, like a little bit of shadow on him. Helps him blend in even better. And again, don't be fooled. He is pretty fast when he's not playing dead. Look at me just hanging off my finger. And now you can see how he can't climb up the smooth sides of this container, but look, on a rough, uneven structure, like a tree or my hand, he's holding on super easily. And not just trees, they can live on bushes, they can live on other, even man-made structures like a fence. You're a little cutie. Well, I'm going to move him into something that he can actually climb in. And climb in here. Alright, we're on our way to release our little friend back where we found him. Hopefully maybe get a couple shots of him in the actual environment before he runs up to the top of his tree. This adventure is almost over. Alright, we have found the tree from which he comes. Come here. Come here. Ready? Go. Come on. Whoop. And he's back on it. Well, I'm Wolf Johnson. We had a whole lot of fun on this episode. See you again soon.